17th Sunday in Ordinary Time, Cycle A. The community's Action in Solidarity and Association Jesus Solidarity invite you to listen to the Living Gospel. Today, let us meditate on the Gospel according to Matthew chapter 13, verses 44 to 52, with commentary from Father Patxi Loidi in the voice of Jing Ocampo. Proclamation of the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. The kingdom of heaven is like a treasure hidden in a field which someone has found. He hides it again, goes off happy, sells everything he owns and buys the field. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a merchant looking for fine pearls. When he finds one of great value, he goes and sells everything he owns and buys it. Again, the kingdom of heaven is like a dragnet cast into the sea that brings in a haul of all kinds. When it is full, the fishermen haul it ashore. Then, sitting down, they collect the good ones in a basket and throw away those that are of no use. Thus, it is how it will be at the end of time. The angels will appear and separate the wicked from the just, to throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and grinding of teeth. Have you understood all this? They said, Yes. And he said to them, Well then, every scribe who becomes a disciple of the kingdom of heaven is like a householder who brings out from his storeroom things both new and old. The Word of the Lord. Father Patxi's commentary. Kind regards, dear friends of the Living Gospel. I will comment only on the first two parables for brevity. What is the hidden treasure referring to? Jesus referred to it as the kingdom of God. Today, we refer to it as Jesus. The treasure is Jesus and also the kingdom of God that He has brought us. And what is the pearl of great value? The same thing, Jesus and the kingdom of God. They are two precious parables. They can also refer to the vocation of each one of us. Lay, priestly, religious vocations. If taken with fervor, all these vocations are the treasures and pearls of Jesus. Let us look at three cases from both parables. First, the treasure is hidden, and the pearl was not discovered by anyone. You have to have business acumen to recognize the pearl. Today, many people don't see the treasure or the pearl. They don't appreciate belonging to the kingdom of God, nor do they appreciate Jesus. The second case is that this treasure and that pearl, which are the same thing actually, have immense value. Many people don't notice it. The world presents us with things of less value, even of little value. For example, work and family. They are very good assets, but they are below this treasure. And it is not that you have to leave work and family. No way. Instead, this pearl puts work and family in their true places and revalues them. Let us find this treasure, this pearl. The third case is that those who find the treasure and the pearl sell everything they have to buy them. It is a great lesson for us well-off believers. How many Christians today, especially persecuted Christians numbering millions, sacrifice their well-being and even their wealth to preserve the great treasure that is Jesus, the kingdom of God and faith? And over the centuries, how many will there have been? It is difficult to calculate. Many of us have forgotten or have little appreciation for these examples. We would be much happier if we loved and cultivated this pearl, this treasure, above all else. Let us ask the Lord for this. Prayer. The pearl. Unlock the closet, unlatch the chest. Christians in Latin America, Christians in Asia. Open them and dig for the treasure. It is a fine pearl of immense value. You bought it for nothing and stored it at the bottom of the chest. Take out the expensive cloths on top. Take the pearl in your hand and give it shine. Then put it in a velvet case and stare at it. You will see the friend's face. How many people have forgotten this pearl? How many people gave it up for lost and have no interest in finding it? Your parents had a party after bathing you in the water of life and feeding you at the holy table. They printed beautiful golden memories. They took you to expensive restaurants. Will we stick with the reminder and the photos of the restaurant, leaving the pearl at the bottom of the chest, the face of the most intimate friend and the most exciting force of love? Kiss the pearl, brother. Kiss it tenderly, sister. Kiss Jesus.